voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go at the link. On the return, it's Jalen Rager. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A play fake now hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Barkley's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Sending a receiver left. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Able to get it to Franklin. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This finds Smith. And this one doesn't go far. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great. Set.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that 6th sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Hey! Don't touch it.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Striker, 3-3.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set, cut. 43 rail.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
From the gun, they go with Harris. They'll cobble together a yard there. Devin White hauls him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready. Cut.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. That finds Burks complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We're through 1 quarter of this opening. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got a 4th and maybe a yard. We'll see what they do.
22 needle. Set, cut.
Ritter setting up to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34.
Ready, ready.
They'll motion Brown right.
Set, cut.
Throwing here, Ritter. Has a man, it's Brown. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready, ready.
It's 2nd and 5.
52 blaster. Ready.
They give to Harris from the gun. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. And like his dad before him, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Down.
Man in motion, headed right.
Hut, hut.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now they can move with it, scooped inside the 40.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. 63, bang. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, silver. No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
73. No touch.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've got a man in motion.
No touch.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
No touch. No touch.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No touch. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
They go play action on 1st. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
Here's Ritter. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he is on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. They've got first down from the 31.
Great, set. Go, go.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Go, go.
Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Giants football. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Ritter to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Watch out now. 60 series. Set.
Running behind center with Harris. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Heel, black. Set. Blaster, sit. Slide through. Set.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they're going to take over possession. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Hey! No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants might be able to get some points late after the interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set, ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Ready.
Going to Harris to start the half. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go. Ready.
2nd and 3. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
97.
Receiver in motion, headed right. A 3rd down run with Harris. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ready, ready. Set, huh?
Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Down. Set, huh?
2nd and 10 now. He finds Johnson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Darius Slay with the stop.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You train a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, You got to assume the ball's going his way.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, set.
Ritter looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Drive starts with an option, right side. They pitch it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's into the hands of Franklin. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He gets it out left, and it's Cup.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great. No touchdown.
From the pistol, Hurts. Forced out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown.
Running is Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run, especially in short yardage situations. Just go get that single and move the chains.
He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's 2nd down.
Great, set. No touchdown.
Hurts looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
No touchdown.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
No touchdown. Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown.
On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
King, Phil King. Phil King. No touchdown.
Here's Barkley. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
No touchdown.
Brings up 2nd
No
and
touchdown.
5.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Great, set. Dice right. No touchdown.
He tries to sneak it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. quickly. It's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set, ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Now Ritter. Chased out to his right. Pass cut by Tracy. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They go play action on 1st. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Here's Ritter. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Eagle blue.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Set.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
No touch, sir. No touch.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.